इस किताब की अच्छी बात इसमें जो डीमिंग जो क्वालिटी गुरु है उसने बात की थी कि इन गॉड वी ट्रस्ट, रेस्ट मस्ट ब्रिंग डेटा। तो ये चूँकि ये रिसर्च बेस्ड बुक है तो उस हवाले से इसकी बड़ी अहमियत है। आई स्टार्ट विद द कोटेशन फ्रॉम एडवर्ड डीमिंग। He says that a common disease that afflicts management and government administration the world over is the impression that our problems are different. They are different, to be sure, but the principles that will help to improve quality of products and services are universal in nature. The book under review reflects the same concept of outward deeming, written by Dr. Kamran Musa and Mr. Wahid Mir, with the title Students' Quality Circles Toward Building a Total Quality Society. The title is one of the research works of quality and education think tank, QUITE, of International Academy for Quality. The book is published in the year 2021. It starts with two forewords. The first one written by Dr. Pedro Saraiva, who is the Dean of International Information Management School, Nova University, Lisbon, Portugal. He is also the chair of QUITE. The second foreword is written by David Hutchins, Chairman David Hutchins International, UK. The objective of the book is to explain the SQC concepts, benefits, and its application in academia. The book is divided into 5 chapters along with executive summary, conclusion, references, and 2 annexures with 2 cases. The length of the book is 92 pages. The title of the chapters are as follows. First, Student Quality Circle, the vision. Second chapter is what are student quality circles. Third chapter is management of SQCs. A fourth chapter is national research and SQCs, and 5, the critical analysis and recommendations. I will briefly introduce these chapters. The first chapter introduced the concept of quality control circles and stresses its application in Japanese corporate giants like Toyota and Nippon, propagated by quality gurus like Deming, Juran, and Ishikawa in the late 50s and 60s. Since then, the concept of QCC, mean quality control circles, is being practiced worldwide. The chapter explains QC's problem identification process, the working mechanism, and its link with TQM. The journey of SQCs was explained starting from City Montessori School, Lucknow in 1994, and expanded through Sri Lanka, Nepal, and Pakistan. The concept of grooming the sapling is highlighted by the triangle showing the quality outcomes as the result of quality practices and values. Chapter 2 highlights the concept of SQCs, means student quality circles, differences and similarities between QCCs and SQCs, SQCs and TQM programs of the schools, benefits for schools, and problem-solving steps used by SQCs. The table presenting the similarities and the differences between QCCs and SQCs is worth appreciation for clarity and understanding. Similarly, the authors presenting and explaining the benefit of SQCs in terms of skills like management skills, soft skills, and technical skills shows their clear understanding of the concepts and its process. A 9-step guidelines for problem-solving steps used in SQCs conclude this chapter. Chapter 3 highlights the management of SQCs. Here, Deming cycle revolving around leadership of a PDCA, Plan, Do, Check, Action framework is presented in quadrant form, and each quadrant is explained in detail for successful management of SQCs. Chapter 4 presents the national research on SQCs, and this chapter is the real contribution of the book. The research is based on the responses collected from the student of SQCs, their school management, and the facilitator of SQCs. The survey was conducted during July-October 2020, and a total of 16 schools from 6 cities were selected for the data collection. Separate forms were designed for students and facilitators, while an open-ended questionnaire was used to collect data from school management. Online interviews of 3 school directors, 10 schools, and 4 facilitators were also taken. The questions were asked about the student's profile, about quality circles, management of SQCs, participation in national SQCs, perception about facilitators' roles, effectiveness of student solutions, personality improvements, why to avoid SQCs, role of facilitators, the training provided by the facilitators. The results are presented graphically, showing comparative numbers along with discussion on the findings. Chapter 5 represents the critical analysis and recommendation for future improvements. Here the findings of the research are discussed under subheadings: SQC visions, management of SQC programs, and sustainability of SQC in schools. 2 cases, one each selected from SQC perspective that was provided by Modern Age School and College, while the other on QCC, Quality Control Circles, is the courtesy of Toyota car manufacturing plant in this motor, Karachi. Some of the important points of the book, a contribution of the books are to me, its global scope of the concept, because it addresses the global audience, not limited to any country or region. International acknowledgement and recognition, the foreword given by international people and published by international organization. Historic perspective both on QCC and SQCs, comparison of QCCs and SQCs core concepts, 2 case studies, one from SQCs and one from QCCs. There are although some areas which can be improved for further editions, second editions, or when future development will be done. For example, addition of learning objectives at the beginning of each chapter would add value to the book. Similarly, some practical questions and scenarios can be added at the end of each chapter. Summary statistics of SQCs, the quality circles जो हुए हैं हमारे, that can be added for having more value, and cross tabulation of result can be more, give more insights. Similarly, survey questionnaires can be added as an annexure. If other people can add this research and for their schools or their areas, they can get benefit of it. And there are some corrections required at references that to follow some known APA or Harvard styles. At the end, I conclude with this, that the book is valuable addition to the body of knowledge in the field of quality, both in corporate world and in academia. It brings together the qualified representatives of both reflection and action, of policy and practice. It connects the dot of knowledge, wisdom, and practice through research. Let us propagate this idea to set the future direction of this nation and the world. Written by 2 professionals of repute in their respective fields, I highly recommend this writing as practical manual for the leadership in academia, the facilitators, and the student to get the maximum benefit from this rare collection. Thank you very much.